Hello. My computer's a little broken. I'm like, is the lighting weird? I don't know. Welcome, everyone. Thank you, everyone who is joining today or watching the replay. I hope you're all well. It is just ending. A storm is just ending here. But you might still hear a little bit of thunder. Hopefully it ends because I'm going to Topgolf after this. So if anyone wants to chat, wants a question answered. Hi, how are you? Marijana? Is it Marihana? Hi, Marihana. Hi, Zareda. Welcome, everyone. Hi, Reshma. Thank you all for being here. I recognize all of your names. Hi, Faiza. Oh, I recognize all of you. Thank you guys for returning and hanging out with me again. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Todd. Hi. Thanks. Thanks for stopping by. Hope work's going well. Is it storming by you too? So who has a question? Sure. Let's do, what did we do on, were you here on Saturday? We're going to use my new deck. I was thinking, before I pressed to go live, I was like, I need to use a new deck. Okay, well, we're going to do these in order. What does Faiza need to know right now, Spirit? What messages do you have for Faiza? We get some tarot, and we're also going to use Oracle with our general readings today. We're just going to go with what the flow it comes up, but definitely for Faiza here. Wow. You are really headed towards more happiness, and some good luck and better fortune is headed to you. Okay, I feel like Faiza, every week we see it feels like things are getting better, at least in your energy. So we have the 5 of Cups in reverse, then the 8 of Swords in reverse, and then the 10 of Cups, which is like the happiest card in the tarot. This is like ultimate happiness. So what I'm seeing is like the end of sadness here, the end of being stuck, and moving towards happiness. And with this Wheel of Fortune, this is like really good fortune, and things are really going to start turning in your favor. Are you feeling that? Because I can remember some of our past readings, and I feel like you've been doing the work, and I feel like things just are getting better for you. This is a wonderful combination to see here, especially with this coming up in the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is all about change, and it's upright, so positive change is coming to you, which really makes sense for these cards here. Yeah. Oh, wonderful. And let's see if there's a Oracle card that wants to come out for you as well. I remember I said I was going to do that, but I just kept going with the tarot. Anything else for Faiza that she needs to know right now? Loyal Heart, number 35. I feel like this is confirming also to you that you've been like working on yourself. There's also more love coming into your life, more love for yourself, happier relationships. But I feel like you've just been really committed to yourself and your happiness, your well-being, your future. And that is Spirit confirming that you working on that and being loyal to yourself and to what makes you happy is causing this positive change in your life. And 35 deduces to an 8 in numerology, and that is really stepping into your power and manifesting abundance and positive things. So beautiful messages. Good. I'm glad that resonates and confirms something for you. Thank you for your question. Reshma is next. Reshma wants a general read too. Okay. Spirit, what does Reshma need to know? You're welcome, Faiza. Yari. Oh, Todd, you're having hip surgery? Hope it goes well for you. But okay, let's go back to Reshma. Okay, Reshma. What does Reshma need to know right now, Spirit? What messages do you have for Reshma at this time? I feel like you are moving in a new direction in some sort of way. Why I feel that is because we have an ace and we have a 10 here. We have the ace of swords and then the 10 of wands. So I feel like you're coming to the finish line of something that's been a little difficult. And now there's some new beginning that's bringing you more energy. You're feeling inspired. You're really having direction, you're seeing clear what you want, you're taking action, you're making decisions, you're really moving forward here after something tough. And I feel like it's going to be pretty quick movement here. Let's get an oracle card to expand on this. And welcome to everyone who's joined since I started saying hi. I'll get to your messages and your questions. Thank you for joining. What else for Reshma? What is this about? We have go the distance come out in reverse here. So it's like, yeah, somewhere in some area of your life you felt maybe stuck, and it's like just something's coming to a finish, and now you're going to be able to move forward here. Let's see. Are you answering? Does this make sense? Do you know what area of your life this could be, Reshma? It's like you're getting a new idea, new inspirations coming to you. You're taking a new direction, and you're really taking control and really being decisive here. You're really making smart moves. You're letting go of whatever has been a burden here. You're finishing up a project maybe. Maybe there's even something new in terms of work here. It makes sense? Okay. Yeah. I feel like you're going to see the path forward. See how there his head is like covered. He doesn't really see where he's going. I feel like now you're getting clarity because these cards here to get clarity. So maybe you haven't been able to see the path forward, and now you're going to be taking some action here and getting clarity and moving forward when you felt stuck in some area. Like a lot of forward movement is coming through. I'm glad that makes sense. Thanks for confirming. Thanks for your question. Marjana wants to know what awaits Marjana in September. Okay. Yeah, can you believe it? September's a few days away, right? Okay, what awaits Marjana in September? Spirit, what awaits Marjana in September? Oh, we had a lot of cards come out. Let's see. These want to come out too. There is a lot going on in September for you. That was what I'm getting with all these cards coming out. We have a lot of major arcana. So the first card that came out is the Hierophant. So this could be a new commitment of some sort. This could be really like sticking to routine and being committed to something here. But I feel like it's going to be a fast-paced month for you with this Knight of Swords. I feel like you're really focused on something. You're with the Hangman here. I feel like you're really focused on something specific, a goal perhaps. And it's really bringing you a lot of success here. We have the Four of Wands and the Empress here. So there could be something, yeah, with success, even like the relationships, with your home, with your work, whatever you're committed to this month. Spirit's calling you to really focus your energy on something. With the Hangman and the Hierophant here, the more you're going to have a lot of focus in some area of your life, and where your focus goes, that's where energy flows, and that's what's going to, take off in your life. And this Knight of Swords here is showing you that you are things are really moving forward in the direction you focus on. There's a lot of success. You're really creating something here, a lot of abundance coming your way. Let's get another card for you. Anything else, Spirit? Too many. We'll take the top one, though. An exciting event. Wow. And then a path with money. Okay. But I feel like an exciting event makes sense with this Four of Wands. There's something like worth celebrating here in September, and that you could be making more money, or this could have to do with your career path. So I'm going to scroll down and see if that's resonating for you. Oh, you're welcome, Reshma. And hi to everyone who's joined. But it looks like this is going to be a good month, especially when you're super focused on whatever this is. Like taking that action, staying focused. There's going to be a lot to celebrate this in the month of September. I'm getting good vibes for September, especially for you. And it makes sense, maybe like, Virgo season, being focused, really like narrowing in on what matters to you, your goals. Use that energy. You're welcome. Now let me scroll back up. Zareda, can I have a general reading? Sure. Okay, yeah, sure. What does Zareda need to know, Spirit? What does Zareda need to know at this time? Thank you. All right. Let's see what's at the bottom here. Okay, yeah, I feel like you're going into, maybe right now you're confused about something. You don't really know the way forward. You feel like you're at a stalemate, you're stuck, you don't know what decision to make. I feel like if that's the case here, whatever area in life there is, like things are about to move forward for you. I feel like you're going to start to see the manifestation of something you've been waiting on or feeling stuck on. This could have to do with work and finances. I don't think this has to do with relationships as much. I feel like there's something here with moving forward in terms of, business, career, money. I feel like Spirit is calling you, like maybe you have a lot going on in your life right now, and that's making you kind of like, I don't know what to focus on or something like that. And that could be what's making you feel stuck. I feel like Spirit's calling you to focus on your goals in terms of career and money, and that you'll have the most success at this time, and not putting all of your energy into relationships, if you are at all. Like I feel like you're really being called to focus on that. Yeah, there's this energy of confusion around you, and I feel like Spirit's trying to give you some direction on what should be your focus at this time. And again, it's coming through as more of a career and money, and not relationships at this time should be the focus, and that maybe that'll get you some clarity and know where to put your attention. I feel like that could bring some more stability financially and into your life. You have. Okay, it looks like you've been putting in that effort already, Zareta, so that makes sense. You've been feeling stuck, or not sure what's going on. I feel like you're going to start to see the manifestation here with job and career. So that makes sense. It looks like, stay focused on that. And I see a job manifesting, because the 3 of Wands could be a manifestation card. You're starting to see results, and something stable could be coming in here. So keep up your efforts, Spirit saying. Thanks for confirming that with me. That's definitely, you're going to start to see some progress in that area, some results, some jobs, it looks like, or a job. Thank you for your question. I'm so thirsty today for some reason. Maybe because I'm drinking mostly tea and not water. Hi, Tabby. Hi, Ari. Hi, Marita. Welcome. Are you here? Okay. Ari, okay. Why have I been attracted to jerks? With most of these guys, they end up hurting me due to not being honest. Most of them don't tell me about their intentions, and they date other girls, and they always know that I like them. What comes to me right away, we'll confirm it with the cards, but like intuitively, makes me think maybe it's a self-sabotage, like protective measure, or your ego is put up. It sounds stupid when you think about it, because it is dumb, but like we protect ourselves by attracting unavailable people, so then we ultimately don't get hurt, but in the end we're hurting ourselves, like by being attracted to these people. So it looks like maybe some shadow work or some reflection on that. That's taking resonance. Let's see what the cards say with that intuitively came to me. Why is Ari attracted to jerks? I feel like Spirit is calling you to to reflect on that and maybe also like step back from it for a second. So the card that came out was the Judgment card, and this is the card like report card. I think what my mentor called it. It's like being summoned and like really doing like reflecting on things. What in this case it would be your relationships. Like why am I having these cycles? Why does this keep happening? And a lot of times this comes out in reverse when the same cycle keeps happening again and again. So I feel like you're coming to the end of this chapter, the end of this cycle with jerks, with people who aren't seemingly available, it seems, other people. I feel like you're really being called to reflect on this because it's not working out for you. You're not, this is not the wish fulfillment. And Pentacles in reverse to me, the Court cards is like non-committal here. So I feel like Spirit's kind of calling you to maybe take a step back and reflect on that. Like Three of Pentacles could be like mastery, and this could be like self-mastery even in a way, like really looking into that. Because I feel like there's some pattern, some cycle here. Like you even admit it is a cycle. You keep being attracted to jerks. So a lot of times when that happens, there's a lesson to be learned. And I feel like your guides and stuff are acknowledging that right now and confirming what I was feeling and saying like, why is this? Is this because maybe I was abandoned when I was younger, or like, I'm protecting myself in a weird way, like my ego is, and maybe like just acknowledging that can like stop that. And also now you can be like, what can I do moving forward? Like do you ask their intentions right away or not? But I feel like you're really close to breaking this cycle with them. Does that make sense? I'm gonna scroll down. Yeah, I feel like you're attracted to these types of guys for some sort of, reason, and it's like a lesson you're learning right now. And that's definitely something that you're being called to like reflect on. What? Yeah, and Tower in reverse. I feel like you're going to start having better relationships, ones that are more open to commitment. It's just like acknowledging this and seeing why you might be attracted to certain people. And now you can use all the knowledge you have. You've gone out with these people. Now you can like maybe recognize the red flags and have the conversations with them early on. Have those conversations, call them out, and don't give people a million chances. If they show you who they are, their actions or their lack of actions shows you who they are now, and you don't need to keep seeing them. You know now from past experiences, you can learn and move on and not get as hurt. But I really feel like you're about to break out of that cycle with that Judgment card. It just needs a little self-reflection there. All right, hello. Thank you for your question. All right, let's get a message from Hello's higher self. What does Hello's higher self want to say right now? Higher self messages for Hello. What came through right away was like not to give up on your dreams. Commit to your dreams, even if you don't see results right away. Even if you feel like, you failed or something like that, there's this message not to give up on your dreams and to have faith here and realize that the best in life take time. Like delayed gratification is a real thing. And slow and steady, you are making progress and you will see results. Just don't let your thoughts get to you. Don't let negative thoughts get to you. Don't let, the lack of seeing a bunch of progress at once. Don't measure yourself against an ideal. Don't compare yourself to others. Keep working at what you're doing and you're going to see results. You're going to get there. Don't lose faith or hope. You will get peace. You will get whatever you're wanting, and you might feel like it's not for you, but it is. Just because you're not seeing results instantly You will achieve whatever this is. You will get whatever this is. Your higher self really wants you to stay dedicated to your dreams. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's. Oh, I didn't even show you the cards. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Star in reverse, and that's what came to me right away. And I feel like you want to give up on something, but you're about to reach a goal, maybe. But yeah, there's a big message not to give up on things when they get a little difficult or you don't see instant results. That doesn't mean it's not for you. That doesn't mean you're a failure. If you have a dream and you want something, keep going for it. Practice makes perfect. When there's a will, there's a way, and you will get there. And your higher self definitely, that came through right away when I saw the cards for you. So I hope that resonates, and that's just something you can take into account with every area of life, I think. I think you should ask their intentions. You can't, they haven't been clear with you so far yet, so why not change and not expect people to do it? Yeah. All right. All right, Tabby. Tabby would like a general reading. Is there anything Tabby should know right now? What should Tabby... What message do you have for Tabby? What does Tabby need to know right now? What does Tabby need to know right now? I feel like there's something you're indecisive about that you're being called to make a choice and take action on. Like, similar message, maybe different. Like, maybe you have some dreams and some things you desire, but you're indecisive, you don't take action or don't know what to do about them. You're being called to embrace this King of Swords energy, to make decisions, to take action towards your dreams instead of just being like, oh, one day I'll do this, or, I'm not really happy with this one area of life. Like, maybe you're not happy with your home or your finances or relationships. But are you doing anything about it? I feel like your higher self, your guides are wanting you to move forward, take action. And that's when you're really going to progress here. So where have you been a little indecisive or not taking action on something? Or, yeah, I feel like this is a month, like this upcoming month, like this energy now I've been feeling for a lot of people, including you, is it's time for inspired action. We have dreams, we have wants, we have desires, but if we don't take action or do anything about it, how are we going to achieve that? And for you, there's a message to clean it up. You might really be called right now to declutter your home, also decluttering your thoughts, maybe cleaning up your thoughts. Maybe there's been some negative thoughts going on lately. But also, if you've been feeling stagnant and stuck, really cleaning your house, decluttering, get that energy moving. That'll get you moving. It'll get momentum going. So yeah, I think this is about physical stuff and mental stuff is a message for you as well. You want to act, but you're not sure? Yeah, act anyways. Trial and error. That's what your guides are wanting you to, your higher self, whatever it is you connect with, is wanting you to take action. That's how you learn, You don't need to be a perfectionist. You don't need to be perfect at anything. No one's perfect. We're all a beginner at some point. And they're really calling you to, like, once you start taking action, that's when you're really going to see things move forward and take off for you. All right. Thank you for your question. You're welcome. Hey. When do you see meeting King of Wands and where? Ooh, King of Wands. All right, for Bad Girl, when do we see Bad Girl? I know your name starts with a V. Right? Bad Girl. When do you see me meeting my King of Wands and where? Okay. Can we get some insight, Spirit? I want Bad Girl to meet her King of Wands. There's definitely a message that Spirit wants to make sure you're not missing it. It might not be exactly who you think it is, exactly what you think they'll look like, what they'll be like. Because we have this Four of Cups, and I feel like your spirits are like, you don't want to miss out. He could be right in front of you. And you're like looking like, oh, it's not that person, like thinking about what didn't work out or what's not fitting it. I feel like they could be really close in your vicinity right now, and you might not even be seeing them because you don't realize that it is your person. You might need to get out more and do more things, like situations maybe that you meet people. Let's get a card for when. I feel like that was mostly like advice here. And how, I think it's doing things differently. You're not going to meet them at home. Got to get out there a little bit. But let's get a timing. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely going to meet them when you're out. You can even meet them when you're traveling, potentially. Let me see what month this. I'm using the Lenormand timing here. It could be soon. Within the next few months, it says. Within the next few months. I would say within 4 months. But at the same time, Spirit doesn't want you to miss out on this person by not putting yourself in the situation or not being open-minded. Like, be more open-minded to who this is. I feel like you have a very specific idea of who this is and what they look like and what they do, whatever it is. Like, I feel like they're going to be a little different than what you think, but that's not a bad thing. We had the moon come up in reverse twice here, which is interesting. I feel like you might meet them in the daytime in the warmer months, which is around now, which makes sense because it says next few months. Why Yusra? Is it Yusra, right? Okay. Sorry, I said V, didn't I? I didn't know if I met him already. I don't know if you met him yet, or if you. Okay, let's do a yes or no quick, because it could. When I'm looking, this is really the card. Like, maybe he is right in front of you. Maybe you have. Okay, has Bad Girl, has Yusra met her King of Wands? Yeah, upright in reverse. No, but I think he's nearby though. But I see 2 no's. No, I don't think you actually know him, but I feel like he's within reach. Like, he's near, if that makes sense. And like within the next few months, the warmer months, like, I mean, I don't know where you live. Around here, it's warmer. Well, it's always warm where I live, but it does make sense. Okay, yeah. So just be open-minded. Maybe like go on a date with somebody you don't normally maybe like isn't exactly your type, like isn't your height or whatever, you know? It's going to be someone that is different than you think. Okay, yeah, maybe you'll meet them that way because I feel like they're in your near vicinity. And their spirits like, don't miss out on them. They're nearby and they're just different. That's all I'm really getting. Yeah. You don't really go out. Yes. Okay. Then daytime makes sense too. You take classes during the day typically, right? Work during the day typically. I feel like you're meeting them in the daytime outside of your house. So yeah, look around, be open-minded. That could definitely be a way because we saw the Hermit as well. And the Hermit is like a teacher and learning. So that makes sense that you could be meeting them in a class. Oh, and then this just fell out of the deck. This was on top. This is like learning a skill, working. Spirit's confirming that. That's awesome. So I think I feel like you already intuitively felt that. Confirmed. Cool. Okay. All right, I think we're on kite. Welcome. Hello. How is Khalifa going to react when he sees me for the first time? How is Khalifa going to react when they see kite for the first time? Get 3 cards. Thank you. Be happy. The first card out was the 10 of Cups, which is super happy. Look at, they're like dancing, like praising. They're going to be so happy. So happy. They're going to be feeling a lot better. We have this, they're going to be feeling a lot happier mentally here. And they're going to want to pursue some. I don't know what the situation is, but they're going to want to like move towards you. Move. This is what's coming through. Move toward you. But this is really happy. They're going to feel really happy when they see you. And it's for the first time. Is this someone like you met online? This is really positive here. You're welcome. Kite, did you see that? Because I know sometimes people miss. Kite, very positive, happy feelings is what's coming through. Oh, I didn't skip your reading, Tabby. Did you see that? I think you said thank you, so I think you did. Yeah, okay. I have mine on live chat, so I think I'm doing it in the right order. But if I ever do actually skip, yeah, please let me know. Oh, I see you guys told Tabby that thing. I'm just catching up on the chat right now. Okay, I believe we're on to N. Hi, N. Thank you for your question. Will N's financial situation improve in September? Spirit, can we get a yes or no spread and also get some context? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Will N's financial situation improve in September? Yes. We had the Ace of Swords come out, which right away to me is like victory, like yes. But this is like yes, but with action, you know? Victory by might. So I feel like that's definitely a message. Like the more you put into it, the more you will improve. Then we had the Queen of Wands, that was a reversal. And then we had the Star card, which is like wish fulfillment and things working out. And then we have the 10 of Wands in the bottom of the deck upright, which I feel like is the end of a tough situation, maybe a lot of burdens on you. So definitely looks like a yes, but also there's that side message to make sure you're putting in action and, you know, remaining positive and hopeful and realizing that you can, because I feel like there might be some doubt creeping in you with this Queen of Wands in reverse, but don't let the doubt stop you from taking action, because your action will really be what brings that money and the better finances. Thanks, and hi, Linda. Linda Monkman. Will Gord and I reconcile? Okay, we'll do another yes or no spread here for Linda. Spirit, will Linda and Gord reconcile? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. And can we get some context as well? Will Linda and Gord reconcile? Will Gorda? Oh, it's too many. So the first two cards that came out, which seems like Spirit wanted me just to look at these, is the 9 of Wands in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse, which is a no. And this is like someone being too stubborn. This also shows weakness of character, not, Yeah, and with the King of Swords, this is someone that could be a little controlling, mean, just not having any empathy. If that, I don't know if that's resonating. I can see, I mean, there's been a fight, a struggle here. But at this time, I feel like the answer is no. But there's also on the bottom of the deck this Nine of Pentacles. I feel like Spirit's like saying you're going to be happy on your own. Like use this time by yourself to your advantage. Like, and I feel like you're going to see a silver lining and be pretty happy with yourself and freedom coming to you. Because this energy doesn't seem very nice to me. Not something you want to be around right now. They need to heal or something. That thunder just like shook my apartment. Did you guys hear that? I can like still feel it. It must have been super close. You're welcome. Yeah, I can see a lot of stubbornness there. Yeah, I feel like focusing on yourself right now is best. All right. Your situation is thunder. Oh, that's kind of like the tower, but you know what? After the tower comes like really positive changes. Life shakes up and it sucks for a bit, but then you see the silver lining and you get new opportunities and blessings. Hi, Malene. Sure. Can we get a general reading for Malene, please? What does Malene need to know right now? She's been feeling a little off. What does Malene need to know right now? Was there like a fight or anything that happened or negative thoughts going on? Let's see. I feel like they're with the moon upright, sometimes can be like feeling mentally off and stuff. I feel like they're headed in the right direction. But there's something here with this Page of Swords coming. Maybe there's some negative thoughts going on that are, or some bad news that's happened. It has to do with family or money, or that could be affecting how you feel right now, even if it's not directly correlated to health or energy. Royal Heart came out. This came out for someone else too. I'm going to look in the guidebook for you. But I feel like really taking care of yourself, your heart, your well-being, you're doing self-care will be really helpful here, because I feel like maybe there's been negative self-talk or worry about, again, like fears and worries about money that could be manifesting in how you feel. I'm going to look and see what this, there's something that wants to be said from this card specifically. All right. Your long-term loyalty to your goals is becoming evident in the world of conditions where your aspiration for success assume form in reality. Success is finally taking shape. If you are loyal to your dreams, faithful to your plans while remaining flexible, and devoted to serving others, you will be shown proof of your true prosperity. This is a time for joyful celebration of spirit, your manifesting partner. Yeah, you're being called to be like loyal to your dreams too, and you're going to start to see things really shape up and get better for you, and you're going to feel better, because maybe a lot of your attention is going to things that drain you right now, that make you feel not great. And when you focus your attention on things, you know, that light you up, and you focus your attention on your goals, on relationships that make you happy, work on your thoughts, and like just again, self-care, do the journaling, whatever it is, the movement every day, taking walks, getting more sun, like doing what just is good for you and staying dedicated to that will really bring successful results and make you feel better. Yeah, right under that, we have you're going to be feeling better. And maybe this is about money. You can let me know if that's resonating, but I feel like Spirit wants you to know just being devoted to yourself and your happiness, and not letting things or people that don't make you happy not take your energy anymore. There might be a lot of focus to the past or family stuff. Oh, thank you, Linda. Appreciate that. Yeah, there's also like a message coming through, Malene, to like get back to basics, like doing the exercise, the self-care. Okay, it does. Yeah. So I feel like hopefully that makes sense. And you said it does. So great. Thank you. And I hope you feel better. Hi, Tanya. Thanks for joining. Loki. I think we're on Loki, right? What does Loki's ex think about me? Does she want Loki in her life? Okay, let's get 3 cards that show how she feels. And Spirit, can you make it clear if she wants Loki in her life? Okay, I feel like there's this energy here of wanting to rebuild something with you. Because the first card that came out was the Tower in reverse, which is like rebuilding a structure, rebuilding a relationship, you know, depending on what you're asking about. We're talking about an ex here. So this looks like rebuilding a relationship to me, rebuilding your foundations. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles upright that came out. And this is like wanting something long lasting. Family. I feel like they think of you as family. And I feel like maybe they wanted to see other options, wanted to see what was out there. And maybe that was something to do with it. But now they're like thinking about you. They're daydreaming about you. They're thinking about, could we have a family? Could we have a future together? And they're wanting to rebuild it. And they want to mend whatever. Maybe there was a fight or something that happened. And they want to mend things over with this 5 of Swords here. Oh my God. And then we also have the 7 of Swords in reverse. Both of these are great in reverse. Like maybe there was deception or fights or sabotaging behavior. They want to rebuild that and recover that with you. And I feel like, yeah, there's this energy. There's maybe feeling like they messed up or something or made a bad choice, but they think highly of you and they think of you as family and they want to rebuild something with you, it looks like, at this time, Loki. So I hope that resonates. Thank you for your question. What should you do? Rush to her. Communicate. Send a message. Take action. If you feel the same way, I feel like reaching out wouldn't be a bad idea and go from there. The Swords are communication. This is fast movement. So I feel like communicate soon if that feels aligned with you. I'm your first live. Oh, thank you. I'm pretty new to doing these lives in a few weeks. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I do live streams pretty much every Wednesday. I think every Wednesday since I started at 4. Because I do like pick a card readings that are scheduled in other days at 4 p.m. And I've been going live on weekends too if I'm home. So hopefully you can join. And yeah, I post like 3 to 5, like pick a cards a week. I try to. Hi, Tanya. All these anniversaries are so hard to recover from. Do you have time to take a peek? Yeah. How can Tanya recover now? She's going through a lot of anniversaries for the first time without Phil. How can she recover? What can she do at this time? How can she make this easier? How can she feel better at this time? What messages do you have for Tanya here? I feel like there's definitely this message to like it might not seem like related, but like to find a passion or work on a skill or take a class, learn something new, maybe even travel, just do something for you. Because I feel like, first of all, like Phil, oh, there's another card hidden under here. The High Priest is hidden. Like your intuition was hidden. I feel like your intuition is definitely speaking to you. Maybe you haven't heard it. That could be a side message, but like Phil would want you to be happy. So like also like do something fun to celebrate it still. I know it's so hard, but I feel like that's definitely a message here. But in the meantime, like just really doing things for you. There's a lot of energy about learning something new here. We have the Page of Wands, which is like following your passions in a new adventure. And Three of Pentacles here is like mastering a skill, working on a skill, taking classes. And with the Knight of Pentacles here, I see that as an investment, investing your time, investing some money into yourself, into an entry, into learning something new, really working on yourself, just doing things that really make you feel good. I feel like this could be so helpful for you to keep you like busy, also like gives you something to look forward to, and you'll also be learning, and like, you know, this could lead to something cool, even meeting new friends. And I feel like, you know, spending time like journaling and reflecting and stuff like that. I feel like you said you started to journal, and I feel like that's definitely confirmed to keep doing that here with the High Priestess. I feel like going within and doing that, I feel like you'll be really led to something there. And she's even studying something. She's studying the Torah there. You know, like I feel like there's something really here about devoting yourself to learning new things and exploring yourself. And during this time, staying busy will be super helpful. Yeah, I think that's amazing. And I think this is like confirmation, like Phil, you know this, but like Phil definitely knows you're communicating. And I feel like that's confirmation because it came up again. But yeah, I feel like just really doing things for you. Phil wants you to do that, and I think it'll just help you through this time. And I really feel like you'll meet people through doing that. I feel like you know, we have multiple people on these cards here that you'll meet people, and I feel like spending time with people, like taking classes in person, whatever, would be something really great. Even if online, just having a community right now, I feel like would be super good for you. All right, Marita. Career reading. Okay. What career messages do you have for Marita? Career reading for Marita. Well, looks good. We have the Two of Swords reversed was the first thing that came out. This could be like you making a decision. Oh my gosh, thank you, Tanya. I saw that pop up. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. This could be about you making a decision, moving forward in some way. And I love to see this for the career reading. Like we have literally like the career card working. So I'm not sure if you will be stepping into a new role. I don't know what your situation is. You could have had a choice between two, or didn't have any job, or something was going on there where you felt blocked. See, in the near future, you're going to be happily working. You're going to be feeling abundant. You're going to have money. You're going to be doing well. You're happily working here in the near future. And I feel like maybe in the past you have juggling finances, things weren't moving forward for you. You're moving into financial freedom and financial independence. So can you confirm maybe there hasn't been a job, or you're looking for a job or a better job? You applied for a job? Oh, it looks promising. But thank you so much again, Tanya. This is looking really good. I feel like you're getting on, like, you know, you've been looking for that. I see like underlying energy. Things have been a little struggle, but we have the Nine of Pentacles too. This is, you will be employed. Maybe within 2 weeks, 2 months. Like 2 weeks could be something. You could hear back within 2 weeks. The number 2 in terms of timing is coming through. But it looks like, yeah, I love seeing this in the career reading. You're welcome. Good luck. I hope it all goes well for you and you enjoy it. Hi, Dana. Will the journey be safe? And we'll get an angel number 2. Will the journey be safe, Spirit? Yes or no? What journey are you taking? I feel like for some reason it's all reversals here. So maybe it will go a little slower. There might be like some bumps in the road, or it might be some traffic. Is this like a actual drive? Because what I'm seeing is there could be traffic, and you might get stuck for a while. But we have this, but it'll be fine. We have the Eight of Swords. Oh, this is like being stuck physically. Oh, a lot of drinking. Because we have the Temperance in reverse. This makes more sense now. There could be some overindulgence, but like a difficult card in reverse here. It's like, I feel like there could be some issues with transportation, like traffic wise and stuff. And maybe it could even be like a death card in reverse could show boredom. With Temperance here in reverse, this could be like drinking. I don't know how old your son is, but I feel like there could be some drinking going on and some traffic and stuff like that. Temperance is like too much of something or too little of something. So I'm seeing like mixed energy. There could be something here. Like, I don't think it's going like as awesome as he might want. It looks like there could be some times of boredom. Maybe things aren't moving as fast as they want in terms of traffic or just the time there. And there could be a lot of drinking. Or something with the Temperance in reverse here. But I don't think it's going to be like the worst ever. How old's your son? I didn't know. I don't think we've talked about your kid. If you want to share, you have to. I feel like we've talked so much. I'm like, what angel number and angel message do you have for Dana? Too many. I need one. Oh, okay, he's of age. Yeah, I think they'll be drinking a lot. And then we have 1717 drama alert. Maybe there'll be some drama there, like some arguments or something with this Knight of Wands too. But I feel like the message could be for you too, though, like underneath this. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think inward. You need time to think things over and consider options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're headed in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a part of the process. So taking this into account with your question, I feel like take a few deep breaths. I feel like your son will be fine. Focus on yourself. Like maybe they'll drink too much. Maybe there'll be an argument or something but it's not going to be like the end of the world with the death card in reverse. And I know, like, as parents, I'm in my 30s, my mom still worries about me, like I get it. But relying on yourself right now, everything is going in the right direction. Independence, independence, and like letting them be independent. And maybe there'll be some drama, but they'll be okay. And I don't know if you live together, alone time is being emphasized here. But maybe this also has to do with something else you need to know right now. Taking a few deep breaths, though. I feel like breath work is something that's being suggested here that could be helpful for you, especially if you feel anxious or worried. I know that helps me. Thank you. Not never saying that. Thanks so much. So does that answer your question, Dana? I feel like a few things came out from this. You're taking them to the airport, though? Yeah, maybe give yourself a little extra time in case there's traffic. I don't know. I always like to be at the airport early. Maybe I'm just a big dork, but yeah. I hope they have fun. Okay, we have Well, it was 54. We have 5 minutes left. I see one more question right now. Kelsey Wells, thank you for your question. You're welcome, Dina. What are SM's feelings towards Kelsey Wells? He's Kelsey's ex. We get 3 cards showing what SM's current feelings are. The first card that came out was the 4 of Cups. So I feel like he just doesn't feel very like super happy right now, or he's just like not satisfied. I feel like there's something here too with like maybe after leaving you being like, well, what's out here isn't as great, you know, feeling like they're missing out a little bit, missing out on the party, missing out on you. But there's something here with like being really stubborn, not wanting to reach out, not wanting to talk to you. But I feel like they definitely think you're like fun and they had a good adventure with you. And there's something like they could possibly want a new adventure too with you, a new beginning. This was up right here. But maybe they like spend some time apart with you because they want to experience new things, new people. Does that make sense at all? And you know, let's see. What does SM want? Does SM want like fun? Because the page of wands, this could be like just wanting fun with you, but being a little stubborn to reach out. They don't want to admit they were like wrong. You know, either the conflict here. I feel like they're very stubborn and they don't want to reach out, and I'm not sure they will. The Hierophant, I saw this earlier, this came out. But I feel like there's something here with like seeing you as someone they would still be committed with and they might want a new beginning with. They might, but this can also be like a very sexually charged card. But with the Hierophant coming out, I feel like there's something here. They do think highly of you. They would want something with a new beginning, a new passionate beginning, more fun with you. But there's like too stubborn to reach out or have too much pride. You're welcome. Loki, what? We did your question, right? Oh, she cheated on you. You just want to know her feeling. Yeah, you don't need to talk to her then. All right, I think we're caught up on questions. I know Loki said I did take your question. All right, what is your new question? Then I have to go because I'm going to Top Golf after this. What was the question, Linda? And Loki as well? Oh. Spirit. Whoa. To me, it's looking more like the armed forces, Loki. Oh, it's 5 because my cat's thing is going on. I think you'll be in the armed forces compared to a corporate job because I got the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands here, and then the 5 of Wands, which could be like combat. I mean, I hope you're on combat. I don't know what you'll be doing here, but this is definitely like more of an adventure, not in the office building type thing. So I see in 2025, you're way more likely at this time, at least, to be joining the armed forces. All right, and then we're going to do Linda's, and then I'm not skedaddle. Skedaddle. I don't know if I've ever said that before. All right, Linda wants to know if he will sell his house. Oh, I'm sorry. He's your neighbor. Okay. Will Gord sell his house? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. And can we get some context? He will be moving. This is literally a movement card, but I got 2 yeses and a no, so that means yes. It might be like a struggle. It might take a little bit of time. We have the numbers 7 through 9 here. That could be relevant for whatever reason. But this is, oh my God, and the card right under this is a moving too. So yeah, he eventually will sell his house and move. Timing is hard. I feel like it might be more in the fall. Oh, okay. It's been on the market 7 months already? Yeah. That's good. He's already in the process of it. Maybe the 789 could be like maybe by like, you know, September or 7 to 9 weeks, or timing's weird, but yes, the answer is definitely yes. You just reduce the price today? Ooh, that makes sense. Maybe it will be by September. End of September, hopefully, but looks like that's, yeah, so I'm glad that's the answer you wanted. But thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for sharing your time, your energy with me today. I love doing these lives. It's great connecting with you. Yeah, I put it on balanced ads. I don't choose when they come up. Does it happen a lot? But all right, thank you guys all so much. Have a great night. I'm gonna go play Top Golf, and I'm really bad, but I'm gonna have fun. I love you guys so much. Bye.